substitution.
Get out there.
Can't hang with the ATL.
And it's Williams in for Trae Young. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. MP's checked in for Eric Pascal. Gay comes in for Bogdanovich. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Joe Ingles. And it's Clarkson in for Mike Conley. Here's Herter. Collins kicks to Williams. And it's sent back by Mitchell. Clarkson surveying the floor. And here's MP for three. Rebound Atlanta.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan. 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
Clock at 4. Fires from the wing. Herter, no good.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Trying to get something going, and that's good for 2. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
Here's Reddish. The Hawks again can't hit.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Kicks it out to MP. Another miss by MP. Atlanta leading by 3. Pass to Williams. Okongwu with the screen for Williams. Outside Collins. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Here's Okongwu. No good off the back of the rim. Jazz trail by 3. Gay dishes to Mitchell. Over Williams. Here's Gay. And he banks in the layup.
Well, the balance that Rudy Gay has, outstanding job at staying in control, even when getting hit.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I spoke briefly with Nate McMillan. One of their big challenges tonight is to try and keep Donovan Mitchell's high wire act on the ground. Coach said if he gets a step at the rim, he's going to throw it down on us. We need to take away space whenever he tests the perimeter. It's going to take a team effort to slow Donovan down tonight. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. O'Neal with the rebound.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And here's MP for 3. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Reddish the pass to Williams. Good D by Mitchell.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And it's all evened up.
And you pass it to him. Spider Mitchell is always ready to let it fly. An impact player the moment he stepped into the league.
Now here's Williams. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Herter. He's covered by Gay. Kicks it out to Collins. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Clarkson against Williams. And a deep 3 from MP. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Can't stuff the alley-oop home. Down low. And oh boy, a lot of contact there. Utah shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
DeLon Wright, he's checked in for Lou Williams. And a switcher also for Utah. Butler, he's checked in for Mitchell. Now here's Wright. This game out, he had 14. Now here's Reddish. Defense right on him. Okongwu kicks to right. Over in the corner, Reddish. Rebound, Utah. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. Gay finds Clarkson. Now Butler. And here's MP for 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Collins has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Utah leading. MP deciding where to go with it. It's Gay on the wing. Nice ball movement by Utah. The shot's good. MP's got 5 now.
Gets one to fall, but only his 2nd make in the first 7 attempts.
Butler against Wright. To the middle. Collins kicks to Okongwu. Back to Collins. Cams the 12-footer.
Collins does a nice job there preparing for that shot using his base.
A good close contest so far.
In the first quarter, with the score, your Hawks 19 and your Atlanta Hawks Dancers.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. What do you guys think about the Jazz here in this one?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
It's Reddish and Hunter teaming up at the forward spots. Wright is out there with Young. And it's Okongwu in at center, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now here's Wright after the miss from MP. Hunter with a screen on Butler. Wright, the pass to Young. It's up a 3. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Well, during the draft process, lots of talk about Trae Young and Stephen Curry. I'll tell you what, there are more similarities than differences.
And so it's Atlanta with it after the miss from MP. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. To the inside. The shot by Okongwu, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Utah. And this matchup with the Hawks, it's their first meeting of the season.
A matchup that only happens twice a year. These interconference battles can be a lot of fun.
Yeah, this one will be for sure. Interconference matchups are always pretty fascinating just because of the timing on scouting and how often you watch teams like this affect some of the unpredictability of the East-West battles.
Here's Reddish after the made shot from MP. Ingles against Hunter. Back to Ingles. Outside Butler. On the wing, MP. And it's sent back by Okongwu.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
MP, another miss by MP.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm?
Young with the ball. Butler covering. Young's shot is off.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And he'll shoot free throws here, clearly.
Shooting for Utah, number 28.
And Atlanta gets called for the foul. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents. And not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list. But then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And of course now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
Now here's Ingles. He has 5. looking to end his cold spell. That one wide left.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
And Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist from Young. And the Hawks lead by 2. So for the Jazz, their last game, a win against Sacramento. The Jazz again can't hit it. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Bogdanovich passes to Hunter. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Shoots. And a little luck that time, but it drops. MP's got the game tied up here for the Jazz. Young against Conley. And Young kicks to right. Now, here's Capella. Bogdanovich looking around. Inside from down low. And the rejection by MP. And there's the shot clock violation.
Substitution on the court.
Now, Wright still looking for his first bucket in this one. Herder passes to Collins.
2 minutes.
No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Utah leading by 8. To the paint. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 13 points for MP.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Butler against Wright. Okongwu dishes to Collins. Left block shot on the way. And the rejection by MP. Here's O'Neal. Okongwu grabs the board. The Atlanta Hawks come into this one following a loss to the Nets in Brooklyn.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
Yeah, drawing fouls is tough, but the important part about that is when you get to the free throw line, you got to turn those into points, and it might have cost them in that last ball game, missing all those chippies.
The Hawks trail by 8. There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Joe Ingles is checked in for the Jazz. Outside Collins. He kicks it to Reddish. Takes it inside. And the call.
Joe Ingles. And that's his first personal foul. Team second.
The Hawks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Gay. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Gay's got 6 points.
Adept at converting at the mid-range. Rudy Gay, when he gets room to shoot, he's not going to think about it 2 times.
Here's Wright over in the corner. Reddish buries the long-range jumper. He has 7.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Fast break, the Hawks. It's good, and the Jazz leads cut to just 3 points on the basket from Herder.
Herder out there completing the break on the run.
Clarkson for 3. And he gets it back. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Got it off in time, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. So that'll be it for the first.
Your Hawks. 43. The Jazz. 46.
One outstanding game from Trae Young.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
This is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
So on the floor for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. MP is out there with Joe Ingles. And it's pass goal in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career. It had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. Sixth Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and deep in the middle.
That's his first basketball,
and just keep tracking the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. DA, thanks. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Young in Atlanta again with the bucket.
And so far, Young is making the defense look old. He is on fire to start this one.
Conley with the 3. No good. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. That'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. Young against Conley. Young pass to Collins. Haskell with the steal. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Haskell's got his second bucket.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Young's shot is off. And so MP will bring it up for the Jazz. 3-point lead. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half. Oh, that was huge!
And some of the dunks Collins can pull off are just awesome.
Inside and stolen by Hunter. To the middle. Capella kicks to Hunter. The Hawks working the ball around. Young outside. There's the pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Capella. Rebound, Utah. Mitchell outside. To the inside. MP. Another miss by Utah. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. It's Young on the wing. Over Conley for the lead. He takes it up and lays it in. Capella's got his second basket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Down low. Here's Conley. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And the foul called on MP.
Team second.
Andrew.
I can't help but notice you're a bit of a clothes horse. Where did your interest in fashion come from?
Absolutely. It's a lot of eyes on me, so I got to stay fly, you know? Like to stay up on what's hot, make sure I'm on trend and stuff.
Any favorite labels?
Look, man, I'm young, so I like to support up-and-coming labels. You know, they're trying to make their own mark on the game, and that's something I can relate to. Lots of people telling them what they can and can't do, but they don't take no for an answer. I respect that.
Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Yeah.
How is it that you always look so put together?
Are we starting the interview?
No, I'm just saying, like, I just noticed, you know, even when you dress casually, it seems like... Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's just jump into the interview. How do you decide what to wear and what to buy?
Hey, look, my biggest thing is quality first. Hey, you ever heard about that rock band that said there could be no brown M&Ms in the dressing room?
Oh, for sure, yeah. I mean, I guess they were big enough to make those kinds of demands,
Hey,
right?
but look, though, it was a test. And they knew if they were brown M&Ms, it meant someone hadn't followed directions, and their stage setup probably wasn't going to be right, too.
Okay.
You following?
Yeah.
I'm the same way with seams. I'll inspect every seam of a garment. If something's off, I know there's probably a lot more that's off, too. Look, Andrew, always start with the seams.
Hey, man, respect for that, you know? I mean, look, I'm a fashion guy, but I'm not going to lie. I always peek to see what's on sale, you know? That's usually what I buy.
Look, don't be so self-deprecating, man. I seen your socials, bro. You got a few solid fits, man.
Oh, come on, MP. You're too kind. You're too kind. All right, man. So that covers clothes.
Yeah.
What about, like, accessories? You have any go-to accessories?
Hey, look, Andrew, it's all about the lids, homie. You could take any outfit and completely change the look just by the choice of your headwear. Your caps, newsboys, pork pies. These are all fundamental fashion pieces, man, and too many people ignore them. You wouldn't build a car without a roof.
Well, I mean, what about a convertible?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure, sometimes you want the top down, but that's a choice. That's not the only option.
Okay, I got you. I mean, look, you've given me a lot to think about, both for my writing and my outfit.
Hey, you know what? You should think about a beret. You could pull that off, bro.
You think so? All right, I will. I'll think about it.
I'm being serious.
I'm not going to commit to it, but I'll think about it.
Hey, look, I'm going to talk to you soon, man.
All right,
Think
man.
about it.
Next time, brother.
Ricky sent me your track.
And what you think?
You think I called you here to congratulate you?
Probably not.
Look, MP, you have talent, but that song's not doing you any favors.
Yeah, I only did it in one take, though.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, that explains it. Well, just re-record it.
Okay, here's the thing. We only had access to that studio one time, and it's expensive, Charles.
It's not that expensive. We'll pay for it.
For real?
You're read by Barbara Barry, MP. We can't have you running around with this being your calling card.
Yeah, man, absolutely.
All right, I'll call the studio and book you another session. Same place, so you feel comfortable.
Charles, I appreciate you, man.
All right, man, go break a leg in
Hey,
there.
it's gonna be fire, man. You don't even know MP coming back with the Y. Ah, 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 ah.
Hey, yo, you get a good night's sleep, bro? Because we got to nail this tape.
Yeah, man, I'm good, bro. It's not going to be a repeat from last time, I'm telling you. Come on.
All right, let's get right into it then, because time is money in this place.
I got you. I hear you. Whooping in the clouds, wings above owls. Peep the style, my game is never on trial. Respect the technique of chef with wet feet. Shoot it from anywhere, no stopping the Steph 3. We talking them jet skis, no game without me. I am like a ghost, no trails where I ski. Yeah, we all do it for our mothers. Burn the hoop down, they'll never recover.
Hey, yo, how'd that feel, man?
Yo, man, I feel great, bro. Look, how that sound?
And it sound like you got bars, bro. Hey, yo, you get all that, Tony? Yeah, you got that. Hey, you want to keep going?
Yeah, come on, man, let's do it.
Man, drop that beat, Tony.